What's up, guys? Just trying to work on my YouTube channel, testing out some stuff. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here in the Chicagoland area. And basically giving you guys some updates on my channels and what I've been doing. I actually got off early from work today. And when I got home, did a little bit of... basically got a little rest. So, just making sure that I give you guys some updates. When I'm doing it and when I'm playing in the background, the music, and I know it's listed as background music. Basically, what I've been doing lately and sporadically when I haven't been doing a lot of working, basically. I've actually been working to try to basically get more of a cohesive look to my channel, even though it can't be as cohesive as I would like it to be. I've effectively worked to try to make sure that I try to provide you guys with good content. And I know I started this channel way back when, just streaming Minecraft. I think my first video that I ever streamed, oh my god, it must have been a Just Cause 3 video. And I guess I got into streaming because I wanted to do, not because or recording my video, because I wanted to I had a different view of stuff. I've been playing around with not my thing. I've been playing around with a lot of the YouTube channels, things that I have, and it's been fun. It's been fun with my YouTube tools. I was actually just streaming not too long ago, and what I did was I'm really debating, should I keep my live broadcast on Twitch versus just coming back to YouTube. I know, just looking at my video manager, I think my first videos, and I'm looking at them right now, just trying to go through the list. My first ever video was, oh wow, I did not realize I had this many videos. Yeah, I was actually streaming some Minecraft back in February 2015. Wow, it just seems so long ago. And there were some crappy Minecraft worlds. I know that some of the builds I had for them was actually not that great. And of course, I had my Warframe videos. Let's do this. Let's actually change some things. Drop the lights down a little bit. Yeah, it's better. But let's see if it will work. You know what they say? The limelight. There we go. So, basically, I work to build my channel. I start putting some more poems on it. And I actually may record some more poems. I know some of the ones that I have, some of the ones that I've done. Oh my God, I hate them. Like, but I'm never satisfied with those things. I know that I have not the most popular games. I can actually start playing more popular games, but I think I sell myself out, and I don't want to sell myself out. And unlike most people, I say I'm doing this to make a little creative extra money on the side. That's why I draw. And you can actually see an example of, why am I doing that? Right here. I got the camera inverted. That's the reason why I draw on. I have my artistry on Etsy because I just want to do something and make sure that I can, if I'm putting in time and effort, it's not a requirement for me to get paid for, but it actually is a plus. So, what's some of the creative things that I do? I want to actually get back into writing and doing the graphical novel. I have a great idea for it, but I gotta work on it. What's another one? I promise, guys, that I'm gonna probably do even more. Lost you guys. Did I lose you guys? Yeah, I lost the. All right, cool. I lost the PlayStation Playroom feed, and by the way, I'm actually broadcasting this via PlayStation Playroom. And let me turn that off. All right, go back. So. I'm broadcasting this via PlayStation Playroom. Oh, God. And so, what else? What else I was going to say? So, I'm working on making sure that I get a little bit more creative time with the holidays coming up. That's going to be an interesting endeavor. But with the holidays coming up, we don't have a lot of the outside weather. And what I mean by that is I can't go riding my bike. Now I am spending a lot of time working out at the gym. God. It's just amazing to me. Now, I'm going to actually put a poll out. And if you want to actually respond, go ahead and respond. I can actually look at it. And the question comes: give me a second. All right, that's going up. I'm sorry, I love this.
What's up, guys? You can actually
So I'm gonna run that for you guys, and just let me know which actually works better for you.
Support my Patreon. Thanks.
And I say Twitch intro, it's just an intro. What's up, Zombie Slayer? What's up, Zombie Slayer? Remember, you can take part in the poll. I'm gonna actually pull it up.
What's up, guys? You can actually hit my page up at facebook.com/Crimson60620 PS4 Gaming and support my Patreon. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm tired of this. Alright, so let's bring back up the music. Alright, cool. So let's go back to it. Basically, what I want to do is bring you guys different content based on what I like to do. If you want to actually see more poems, if you want to actually see more artwork, I actually work on art probably every day. And with me working on art every day, sometimes I work on it at work. Sometimes I just like to draw. I know my next few days I actually have a vacation for the holiday. I probably plan on, doing a lot more streaming during the day outside of my vacation holiday, or my vacation plans through my holiday. I want to actually work on another picture that I previously drew in order to make sure that I do it in a different style, a different fashion. It's just a guy I created. I wanted to see if I can actually do a guy with like dreads. Ironically, of course. But what I also want to do is take the time to watch a couple other things to draw. I want to create, do I have it? Here, let me see if I can pull it up. I'm going to actually pull up a few of my drawings that I have.
Good luck on the stream, myself and going to the hay.
Hey, good night. Just gonna bring this up, let you guys see it.
What's up, girl?
I don't own the images on both sides, but I do own these 3 images. And it's a little bit distorted, and of course I can bring them up in a setup. Where you guys can see them.
What's up, guys? You can actually hit me.
We can actually see them automatically. Give me a second. Forgot I had that marked.
Hey, that's nice you draw that.
Yeah, I did. I did draw that. It was actually an original creation. And this is what I'm pulling up. It's actually my attempt to create a shared style. There we go. I have the mage. God, I'm streaming at 2 o'clock in the morning pictures. How narcissistic is that, right? After you have the mage, you need a ranger. And after you have the ranger, you need the attacker.
TG.
So these are quote unquote shared universes, or the shared universe. Oh, put this right here. And so I've actually worked on those 3, and I want to work on a 4th. I want to work on my tank. And the thing about this, about the tank, I actually want to do akin to, as you can all see, they're all female warriors. I want to do one akin to, if you've ever seen Fate Stay the Night, Saber, or in a more comedic fashion, if you ever seen, what is that, Kosuba Sword or Darkness, I want to do a model in that shape, but I just can't get the freaking, I've worked on it, but I can't get the freaking style of the hero pose. And of course, you guys know what the hero pose is. It's the flashy stance, and it's difficult. And I've been working on it, and I have to come up with some different ideas, and hopefully it turns out well. You can actually see a lot of my art at the flashing in the corner, where you can actually see my art. You can actually follow me on my 2 separate Facebook things, because I'm too creative for my own good. So anyway, didn't mean to take up much more of you guys' time. Just like I said, I took a nap after work. Vacation, yay. And basically, just give you guys some status updates on my channel. What I bought the chroma key screen, which gives me a little bit more immersion in the games that I stream. Again, if you guys want to actually watch more live streams, you can watch me at Twitch, but I'm more along the lines of going and seeing like unscheduled gaming on YouTube, or locked in schedule. I think I'm going to take a break from Twitch for the week. More along the lines of just get Wednesday, Thursday, where if I do stream, it's going to be more of a unscheduled thing. And with it being a little bit more unscheduled, I don't know. I have to commit you guys, my audience on here. You can always follow me, and of course, because we do PlayStation. Wow, yeah, that fatigue is starting to lock in, whatever. But you can actually follow me on PlayStation without sending a friend request. I like their community outreach that they've actually started to do. I really enjoy Share Factory. I know it hasn't gotten much updates from when it was actually originally started, but Share Factory is how I got the music playing in the background. Playroom, which I'm using right now, does require a little bit more of an update. I know a lot of the music that I want to use, it has too high of a bit rate. So that's why you're seeing the loop that I've done. Just some other great things for PlayStation. It's not like I'm a Sony pony or anything of that nature. I actually bought my daughter the Xbox One S. And yeah, good job, Jay. Have fun. Anyway, the thing about it is, I've actually had PlayStation for so long. I enjoy PlayStation for so much that I don't think that I'm going to actually switch to another console as far as gaming, because one of my first games that I've had on PlayStation, and I don't think I have it, but of course FF7. But another game that I actually really enjoyed on PlayStation was a game called Parasite Eve. Now that was also a Square Soft, before it was Square Enix, a Square Soft game, and it was just amazing. I think I said this on a previous stream. And what was another one that I've actually played a lot? The Final Fantasy Anthology. I didn't play much of Final Fantasy IV, but I did play a crap ton amount of Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger actually reminds me of another game that you didn't see much. What's up, Johnny? Whatever, Jay. Have fun with that. Anyway, it was a game called The Illusion of Gaia. It was a Super Nintendo game that I really enjoyed. What was another one that I've enjoyed? I remember the original Mario World was actually great. The Legend of Zelda: Link into the Past. There's a couple other games that I really liked. I really enjoy Xenosaga. These are some classic games you can't find too much anymore. And I really don't feel like plugging in my PlayStation 3 to play some of the games. As much as quickly as that system goes, I think I'm a little bit spoiled with the PlayStation 4. And so another one is, shoot.
Who plays in August?
I wish they would actually put Xenogears or Xenosaga on, at least Xenosaga on the PlayStation 2 for PlayStation 3. I know they have a game that I'm actually going to get soon. It's called The Mark of Kree, which is actually pretty fun. And I actually may get that so I can stream for you guys. It's not one of those games where it's actually a real stealth game before they can figure out the stealth system. The Marker Creed and the Rise of the Kassad were actually some really good games that I've really enjoyed, and seeing that they're there. I also have, of course, the Grand Theft Auto.
Saga ain't on PSN.
I know. I know.
I was with you till you started saying Nintendo games. Check out FIFA Post.
I'm gonna check them out. Well, the Nintendo games that I like were the older Nintendo games. If you can actually find those games, and they're really the RPGs, and that's what I like. I really like the RPGs. I know with me, I'm actually in the Chicagoland area. I'm 35, so.
But hey, that just came on PS4, maybe Saga is next.
You know what? It's not the original 4 games. It's Beavis is not the original 4 games where you actually played as Kite, and of course you can change your character. That was actually one of my favorite sagas with that. It was another one. It's a couple other games that I really enjoyed. One thing that I really liked, and I actually got this game for PlayStation 4. It was this, and it's part of my intro. I forgot the name.
But they're not PlayStation.
I know. It was this game that called Jet Moto.
RPGs before PS1.
Yeah, Super Nintendo was the best RPG stream. I know I actually played more action games on the Sega Genesis, and when PlayStation came out, that's the reason why I've stuck with it. I've stuck with PlayStation because of the RPGs. I'm not a real big shooter fan. Of course, I do play some shooters. I actually have Battleborn. And I have some shooters, but I really like RPGs, and I kind of dislike what they've been doing with RPGs lately. They've actually taken a moniker or some of the systems and actually taken them and put them in action games. Now, one of the things that I would always encourage you guys to do is look for story games, and I think that's where the indie titles are actually going right now, with a lot of story games. Sometimes too heavy in the stories, but I like character development. I actually like different stories that you would actually hear about characters. Some games are crap, but when you actually get a lot of good story games, you can actually come across with, you can overlook some of the bad things. I know topical right now, and EA with the microtransactions. I actually did not play the new FF15.
Just like yourself, I'm sure you're okay with that. Peace.
Hey, no trolling in the comments, guys. Trolling in the comments, I will actually put you on timeout, and then, you'll get banned. But let's get back to the discussion of how games are. EA Battlefront, I actually had the original Battlefront 2, and not this crap that we have now. and that was a better game. Even though it didn't have much in the way of stories, you actually felt like a better game. It actually felt like a better game. And was it 1 or 2? I don't know. But a lot of these games now, as much as I love playing games on the internet, a lot of our publishers are just not.
Discuss these nuts.
Hold on, guys. I have to take care of something. All right. So, one of the things is, and some of the designers of the games, they're okay. I'm not going to blame it all on them. But some of them have drinking the Kool-Aid. Hence the term, what DICE has done is embarrassing. And I know sometimes they have to go out there and march out to get shot at because, and figuratively speaking, because of the publisher wants certain things. I know with me, if it's a creative game, but they have something that seems like it's just thrown on top, I know that's publisher messing with stuff. One of the things, and I'm actually gonna go to bed here in a little bit, one of the things that I always encourage is never get the game on launch. I don't care if it's a multiplayer. I don't care if it's, you know, quote unquote potential esport. Never get a game on launch. Make them earn your money. I rarely watch movies on launch because unless it's a movie where I know that I'm going to be entertained, opening weekend is the biggest message you can send to somebody. That's why I have so many games that are after the fact, or I go out and buy more DVDs or Blu-rays. By the way, I have to get me an Ultra HD Blu-ray player and a 4K TV. But anyway, guys, I am going to hop off right now. You can, of course, subscribe. You can actually follow me on Twitch. And, of course, you can also go ahead and check out my artwork on my Facebook page. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.